welcome and welcome. Yes, welcome and welcome, my family. Yeah, we are going live. Actually, we are going live, and we have a lot to share here. We have a lot to share. Yeah, so I was fixing my phone so that it can be on the right position. Yeah, so Island Girl, welcome and welcome. Actually, you are the first one here. Yeah, so I'm super excited actually. Yeah, it is another privileged time. It is another privileged time that God has granted unto us. Yeah, as you can see on the title, there's a lot there that we have to share. Actually, Aron Dante is on the table. AMQarol is on the table. Deemwango is on the table. The in-laws of AMQarol are on the table. There's a lot to share actually. Yeah, so welcome and welcome. Yeah, I don't take it for granted. It has been a very, very busy day. But I said, let me share with you this, my family. So wherever you are, those who are joining, consider by liking the video. Consider by commenting. Any question is allowed as we proceed. Yeah, so actually, Aron Dante. I know you know who is Aron Dante. Aron Dante is not new to you. I know you know who is Aron Dante. So Aron Dante actually took a visit to Argentina. Not specifically that he was going to Argentina, but he was just, like, let me pass by, so that I can send this strong message to AMQarol. And it is good that he opened up without hesitation, because he said clearly, more especially when AMQarol came to touch on the issue of the land that he owns in Nyabuhanse village. And I liked the way he came out, because he said without no contradiction. He said without no fear. He said without, nothing. I had been saying this, and people had been saying that, Max One, you might be lying. It is true that actually Aron Dante, when he came on this village, in this village of Nyabuhanse, they bought a land together with Deemwango. Deemwango is the sister to AMQarol, for the new subscribers who maybe you don't know who is Deemwango. So Deemwango fooled Aron Dante that for sure we can combine our efforts and purchase a land in this village. And the poor Aron Dante got trapped, and he said, yes, we can. Guess what happened? Actually, after they had purchased the land, worth 4.5 million. I don't know how much is that in US dollars. The title deed was written. All the details were written under Deemwango's name. Imagine, everything was just written under Deemwango. Nothing was written. You can imagine, nothing was written on Aron Dante. But because he's a friend to the family, he just said, we are friends. We are friends, so let me just, do away with it, because they won't scam me. But if you've not watched the video of AMQarol with Aron Dante, go watch it, and you'll come and tell me what you've seen, and you'll come and tell me the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is that, to be specific, the truth of the matter is that Aron Dante is no more interested even coming in Kenya. Why? because he saw clearly that for sure, even after trusting Deemwango, the sister of AMQarol, purchasing the land together, what did he get? He was scammed. And this message, Aron Dante told AMQarol on the face that for sure I'm not interested coming to Kenya anymore. I'll be heading to Ghana, but not to Kenya. I visited you. I was passing by. You know, Aron Dante is one person who has got a good heart. You know, so like the video, my family, as we proceed. Aron Dante is one of the people who have got a good heart. So he just said, let me not pay bad to bad. You know, that is what happened. But the truth of the matter is that he told AMQarol that your sister scammed me. Even if AMQarol didn't respond to it, but it is a fact. Because you cannot convince people that Aron Dante is having a land, near AMQarol's place. We know the neighbors. We know the neighbors who are neighboring actually. Tubavanel, welcome and welcome. We know the neighbors of AMQarol who have bought the lands there. We know the native owners of the lands who are just there. So no one can lie to us. No one can lie to us, because that was just a lie that AMQarol tried to bring out, which was not good, you know. But the message that I want to send, I know many people, you might be watching this video wherever you are. It is just a humble message that I'm passing. Me, I'm not biased. I don't hate anyone. But the truth of the matter will always remain to be the truth, you know. If you know you are interested maybe buying the land in Kenya, in Africa, just know that you can only lease the land, but you cannot buy the land. And if anyone comes out and tries to convince you that let us buy, let us join hands and buy, just know that you are being scammed, which is not a good thing. So it is good that Aron Dante has come to realize that that land, he will never own it, you know. That land, he will never own it. Because you remember even the father of AMQarol, the father of Deemwango, the father of David Jr., when he was going around showing what his sons and daughters are owning, he said, this land belongs to my daughter. This land that I'm farming sugarcane belongs to my daughter. He never mentioned that this land is a collaboration that was bought with two people, namely Deemwango and Aron Dante, because they agreed actually to put up, you know, to put up a big industry in this village. That was the convincing power that Deemwango used, plus AMQarol instigating behind, you know. But I was shocked when Maro said that, you know, you are shamba. He said in Swahili that, you know, we met with you 2 years ago in my village and you bought a shamba, you know. That was too bad, actually. That was too bad, my brother. You know, if you know very well that that land does not belong to him, why should you just tell him? You know, why should you? That does not add up. But it is good. Aron Dante cleared everything. He said what was in his heart. He never lied anything. He told you point blank. Because a true friend will never hide anything from you. A true friend will always support you despite of your weakness. A true friend will always be with you despite of your greediness. A true friend will always be there for you despite thinking that you're so intelligent than him. But the truth of the matter is that Aron Dante is more intelligent, you know. And even when Maro asked him, how is your YouTube doing? Aron Dante told him that, you know, right now, I'm not interested in so much doing YouTube, because he saw that everything that AMQarol promised him was just fake. And that is a fact. It was just fake. Eh? And wherever you're watching this video, my brother Maro, you know, sometimes being true is something very nice. Very nice. Don't take friends that are there for you in needy for granted. You've took so many for granted. Mama Gift, you took her for granted. She brought a lot of things for you. And you know, her channel is not even, is even dead. His channel is dead. Eh? Jamaican grandma, you took her for granted. You convinced her about the land. You own the land, no problem. Jamaican uncle is another one, because me I usually say, if people can reason, if people can see beyond, I don't think all these drama could be happening. Is another one that has been used. Mr. Sesi was the one to be used, but we never knew that he's one of, he was having other hidden agendas. But it is good that it was revealed. And it is good that people came and understood his intentions before he went so far. So, Aron Dante, I'm thanking you so much for at least, for at least telling the entire world the truth. Even if you said it indirect, even if you said it direct to him, depending on how people understood it, me, I'm giving you all the kudos. I'm giving you all the terms. Let these people know that people are not fools. And Aron Dante, took some gifts. As an intelligent person, there's a lot of things that you learn from it. He took the wine, actually expensive wine. He took an expensive phone, Samsung, and AMQarol said that it is worth $2,000 US. 2,000 US. You can imagine. That is a good friend, but what are you doing in return? You cannot even advise your sister. You are just seeing things just normal. It's not good. Pay good to good. Those who treat you good, treat them good. Pay them good. Like the video, my family, as we proceed. Pay them good. Those whom you see they are not treating you good, you can mind your own business and, fare on with your own life. But what I'm wondering is that AMQarol, the people are paying him good. They end up crying. They end up shedding tears, which is not a good thing. So the message is that now it is clear that Aron Dante has exposed this himself from his mouth. That for sure, the land that is in this Nyabohanse, that he sacrificed a lot, that land, he was scammed. And that land has gone to Deemwango. That was my point. Now let us go to Argentina. My family, let us go to Argentina. What I don't understand is that why should AMQarol actually be doing all this drama in Argentina? Because it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up, and it doesn't add up. Few days ago, and I wanted to address this. He got so bitter. He got so bitter to the in-laws, Luis, the father of Rocio. And Luis has got scrapers. The scrapers he has been keeping these scrapers for decades in his compound. So when AMQarol came from this village to Argentina, when he left this village to Argentina, the first thing that he said was that he's now a top handman. He's now a handman. You're a pride, welcome. He's now a handman in Argentina, which is not bad, because we thought maybe he meant good. But for intelligent people knew what he was doing, because all that he was doing is he was just trying to create attention to so many people so that they can come and say, oh, Maru is a good person. You can see now he's trying to help his in-laws back in Argentina. You can see he's a selfless person. You can see someone who is not greedy. You can see someone who can work from all angles. But when he was in this village, did you see him even doing any kind of labor? He was using people for free labor, not paying them. Now, I want to address this issue because if we won't tell him, he might continue messing up, which is not a good thing. We are brothers keepers, so let me just tell him as a brother. First, when you go to visit your in-laws, you should have respect. Try to have respect because that compound is not yours. You went and met it just like that. If you want to change that compound, change it in a good way. And change it while, change it while Mr. Louise has given you a go-ahead to do anything. Because at first, when AMQarol was trying to change these scrapers from one place to another, and when he advised him to sell them, Mr. Louise said no. Because those scrapers means a lot maybe to him. Maybe their memories, But AMQarol just went on and, insisted and did what he did, which is not bad. Which is not bad because maybe he did it because he had money. But let my brother know that money is not, money is not, yes, money makes life go in a soft way. But there are those people who values other things more than money. Mr. Louise values his scrapers more than money, even if you want to change something in that compound. Listen to your father-in-law. So when I watched the video just a few days ago, AMQarol was trying to, so bitter, like, oh, Mr. Ruiz is so stubborn. He was referring to his father-in-law as a stubborn man because he was saying that we keep on arranging things here, they keep on removing them. We keep them arranging things here, he keeps on removing them. So I'm tired. Actually, he said he's tired, which is not a bad thing. May I usually say it's not a bad thing, but we shall tell you the fact. I'm telling you the fact. What you are doing was not a good thing, my brother. Was not a good thing because the time you said you are a handman, what is the work of a handman? A handman is someone who fix anything, who puts things in order, So it is your duty, actually, it is your duty, my brother AMQarol, to keep on arranging those scrapers because you are a handman and Mr. Louise is the boss. He's the boss because at the time you called yourself a handman in that home, that was the time when Mr. Louise became your boss. So don't question your boss. Your boss is always right. The boss is always right. So don't question him. So don't complain that Mr. Louise is now being stubborn. No. Mr. Louise is using his powers as the boss. Mr. Louise is exercising his veto powers as the boss. So don't try to come out and start complaining. Because I saw you when Mr. Louise was like trying to change the arrangement of the scrapers. You ran away. You ran away from home. And that is when now you started telling us about the robbery stories. The robbery story which I'm going to address here. I'm going to address it here. Which is not a good thing. So, the first thing that I want to tell you, my brother. First, be humble. Have humility. Know that you are in your in-laws compound. Even if you have money, even if they are poor, even if your parents in-law are poor, please treat them with respect. Respect is something that is not, bought. Respect is just earned. So you will earn your respect according to how you will be taking yourself in Argentina. And you are keeping yourself so long in Argentina. And even Mr. Louise now is tired. And I'm telling you he's tired because he needs his freedom. Because that old man is used to his own life the way he's living. you know. He's comfortable. So don't try to put a lot of rules on him, you know. He's not interested. He's not interested in the man that you're having. No, he's interested in his scrapers. So if even you want to change the state of that compound, change it systematically, slowly by slowly, without interfering with his psychology, without making him getting annoyed. Because remember, those are your in-laws. If Rocio is your wife, treat them with much respect. Respect everything that he says. Because blessings, you'll get all the blessings from them. And that is a fact. That is a fact. Now, AMQarol has exposed a lot in Argentina. And sometimes I usually say if someone does not have any secrets, there's a lot that is going to be a mess. You know. So AMQarol is exposing. Actually, he has now finished exposing the family of Rocio. He has now come out to expose. And I told you, AMQarol is a reactor. He's now becoming a reactor. Everything that he's doing now is reaction. Now he came out actually. And now he came out. You remember the same day that he ran out when he was told that we have to arrange, the boss, Luis, told him that we have to arrange these scrapers from here to here. He ran that he wanted to go and get his haircut. You know, that was the day that he left after complaining, after calling his father-in-law that is stubborn. Huh? Now when he was in the street, he told us that in Argentina, there's a lot of robbery after robbery. And everyone that is in Argentina has a gun. More especially when you're a business person in Argentina, you must have a gun. That is what he said. And if you think I'm lying, I'm not lying. Because I thought Argentina was a peaceful country. You know, the way Rocio is trying to carry herself. So soft that she cannot even do anything. I thought maybe their country, where she comes from, is very much peaceful. But now what is Maro doing? He's trying to expose, and AMQarol is exposing, actually. He's exposing and exposing and exposing. And he said that when you are doing a business in Argentina, when you have a shop in Argentina, you will never open the door, you will never leave your doors open. The only thing that maybe you leave open is just a small window. Just a small window. For you to peep the eyes and to hear the voice of the customer. That is what he said. So meaning that, when AMQarol wants to run from that country, he will come with a lot of excuses. I'm telling you this because I want to tell you what is going to follow. Because me, I'm always reading AMQarol. Moves the way he's moving. And I'll tell you a fact. So he came up with that story of robbery in Argentina, that each and every shop, the owner must have a gun. And even he came out and said that each and every family is guarded. And he even said that even Rocio's family is guarded. So does Mr. Luis look like he has got a gun? Surely, does Mr. Luis, the way you see Mr. Luis, do you think he has a gun? These stories of, bringing lies is what we don't want. Is what I don't like. For me, I don't like. For sure, I don't like. So when AMQarol was lying, trying to lie here, something came into my mind that he wants to run from Argentina to the village. Because now everything, I think, is settled. Everything is settled. I even saw the international small card with the baby face of baby Maisha. because maybe that is the card that he was waiting for in Argentina. Now, why should you tarnish the name of the country that has been so nice to you, and now started calling them that they're robbers? You know, you cannot do anything. And he had been visiting, actually, he had been visiting these supermarkets, he had been visiting these shops, he had been shopping. We have been seeing him going in, coming out, him going in, him coming out. But I never saw any shop that was closed. But I was shocked when he was saying that each shop, the owner must have a gun. Meaning that he's tired living in Argentina. The only thing that now he's trying to do is now trying to come up with stories. So that now we say Argentina is a bad country because now he has a baby. The baby now is almost 2 months. For the safety of the baby, let him come to the village. But maybe we should tell him that he should come to the village to look after his compound, because his compound is totally in a mess. The state of his villa, what he calls villa, is in a totally mess. Small things have been exposed, but major things are not exposed. So it is high time for him to run back to the village. And I saw one saying that, Max One is saying that AMQarol should come to the village so that he might get content. Those who gets content are those he disciple that he left in these, maybe. I don't know if he has got disciples right now, because he fired everyone. Right now he's just independent, you know. So before you tell us about the robbery in Argentina, tell us what is in your mind. Don't play with people's psychology, because people are not stupid. People knows, and they have realized how you can lie. And on that profile that you can see on that profile that I put, you can see that picture. AMQarol is trying to tell us that he was telling Aron Dante, Aron Dante, we don't want to expose our baby. We don't want to expose our baby. We don't want to expose our baby. But you can see what happened. The face is already there, The face is already there. You can see Rocio expose the baby, So it is not a big deal, Don't be singing to us, my brother, that are about the face of the baby, because the same people you are hiding the baby face from are the same people who are supporting you, are the same people who are making you to travel, are the same people who are sustaining you. So are you trying to call them evil? Are they evil? Do they have bad eyes? Or what are you trying to say? If God wants to protect your baby, he will protect them. He will protect him. Does it mean that where you are living in Argentina, does it mean that you don't associate with people? You don't associate with people? You don't eat together with baby Maisha? Does it mean that no one is seeing his face? So stop fooling people on camera, for sure. Stop it. It is not a good thing, because it doesn't add anything. It doesn't. It doesn't add anything, my brother. So stop coming with these, now we don't want to expose the baby's face. Now we don't want to do this. Now we don't want to. My brother, God is the one who protects the innocent, the angels, like Maisha, baby. You are like your baby. No one is having any bad intentions to you. And I just put that picture so that you can see that there's nothing that they're hiding. There's nothing that they're hiding. So this all fooling around, these all games should stop. Because Rocio, at first they had a fight when AMQarol was trying to expose the baby. But now, Rocio herself, she has exposed the baby. So it's not a big deal, actually. It's not a big deal, my brother. Huh? Not a big deal. And I told you the other time, you should not be using other people's babies. You're putting them on your videos, but for you, you are trying to be so protective. Who? From who? From the same people. No, 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 no. I'm Big Buddy. Welcome and welcome. Welcome and welcome, actually. Yeah. We are in, and like the video as you come in. You know. So my family, actually, when I see all these things that are going on these streets, I usually nod my head and say, I wish people could open their eyes and know what is happening. I wish. Because you are not wishing anyone bad. No, 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 no. For me, as Max One, I'm not even, biased. I'm not, But I hate lies. I hate people who fake life. I don't like. I don't like such characters, for sure. I don't. Hate me, do anything, but the truth, me, I usually say the way it is. Because no one is beating me, no one is forcing me, no. Just the way David Jr. came out and he was trying to say, oh, haters, haters, haters. You will continue calling us haters, but for the fact, when you're not straightforward, you will continue calling us names. Me, I don't care. Me, I don't care. Continue calling us names. Continue. Call. But eventually, you will realize that you are the one whom you are a fool, you don't know what you're doing. For how long will you lie to the people? For how long? Even if you want to gain, for how long will you lie? No, be yourself. Be a true person. God will reward you. God will reward you. So these old stories, they don't add up. They don't add up and they don't add up. So AMQarol, wherever you're watching this video from, just know that you should always be good to people who have sustained you, who have given you free accommodation. You are eating free food because you will never give anything from your pocket. Remember when Jamaican uncle was in this village, at first when he came, he was the one buying actually food for you and the entire people in your place. So even Mr. Louise, for him to act like that, it seems that you are not providing anything. You're just there trying to make content, using them, you're earning money, but nothing. It's not a good thing. And Rocio, wherever you want, kindly be a good lady. Be a good lady. Be someone whom you can encourage someone to do something positively. Like the video, my family, as we are proceeding. Be someone whom you can encourage someone to do something positively. It will help. It will help you. It will build you. And as a matter of fact, sometimes I usually say we should not live, we should not live fake lives. Because the kind of life that I'm seeing Deemwango living is a fake life. The kind of life that I'm seeing David Jr. living is a fake life. The kind of life that I'm seeing AMQarol trying to live is a fake life. And he has transmitted this disease to the people who always surround him. Which is very bad. Very, very bad. Petra, welcome. Actually, we are in, and consider by liking the video as we proceed. Your comments, drop it down there. Let us know what you think. Because this kind of scamming is what I usually say we should eradicate. These people should not have sweet tongues, while other people later they come out and start complaining that, oh, I trusted so and so, I thought he was a good person, I thought we could have done things together, but he ended up double crossing me. The same thing that has happened to Aron Dante. He has been scammed the land that Deemwango convinced him to buy in this village. Now that land belongs to Deemwango. Very big land where they are farming sugarcane. There's no problem. But Aron Dante, I want to congratulate you. Continue. Don't show them. Don't show them that they have now put you down. No. Try. Try even to give them more, because only intelligent people will understand. Try to give them until the time when they will come out and say, for sure, we did a very bad thing. They'll come back to their senses and realize that, for sure, we did a very bad thing. And AMQarol, when you are living in Argentina, have good morals. Have good morals to your father-in-law, because you've stayed there more than 2 months. Not even 2 months, more than 3. I think more than 3 months. Because you went there before Rosie even could, give to So we are not here to hate anyone, but we are here to correct each other. We are here to advise, to educate, to inspire, to entertain. But the message should always reach out, in a good way. And all this drama that is going on in our village here, in our girls here in the village here, me, I usually look at them and just laugh, just laugh. I just laugh because it's just childish. Greediness. People want to buy cars. People want to build in one day. People want to, to get rich in one day, which is not possible. People tend now doing other nasty things, that are against. Just very bad. Very, very bad. And me, I usually say, for those people who thinks that these people are doing the right thing, those who are calling themselves that positive, which positive what? Positive nonsense. Positive what? Nonsense. So it is high time for these people to realize where they're messing up. Correct? And for me, and I want to say this, I'll only quit reaction if these people come back to their senses and do the right thing. There's a lot of things that we can do. It's not that I cannot vlog. I can vlog. I can show you that I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. But it is my duty to come out, at least to create awareness and say, this one should stop. This one, if you do this one, will be scammed. If you do this one, you'll end up shedding tears. If you do this one, it is nice. And it is good that we've tried to end the scam. The scammers, actually, we've tried to end the scammers who are just, fooling the good people, trying to tell them, fake stories. You remember even this young boy was trying to say that he's trying to drill water here in the village, supplying water in the village. He's the one changing everything. He's the boss. He's employing, he's creating jobs. But when he's doing the video, he's crying for donation, crying for donation. Who does that? And when I say, they come out and say, oh, Max One, why are you not trying to be biased? Oh, Max One, why are you now doing this? Oh, Max One, why are you exposing him? Oh, Max One. The truth will always set people free. So Those who are condemning me from saying the truth, may fire burn you. May the Holy Ghost fire burn you. Because the truth must stand. And it is good that many have opened their eyes and they have seen what is going on, and no one can fool them anymore. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy. For me, I'm very happy, you know. Because why should you scam innocent people? Just because they trust you, just because they see you are poor, just because they see they can, you know. No, 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 no. So my family, like the video as we proceed. And I want to say that I don't take you for granted. You are good people. And from my heart, I usually say you are the best of the best. You know, you are the best of the best. My family, Max One's family, you've shown me great love that I can't even explain. You know, my people from US, United Kingdom, Jamaica, South Africa, Trinidad, Canada, France, Kenya, wherever you're watching me from. East Africa, Africa, the entire continent. I want to say thank you and thank you so much. May I have nothing to repay you back, but God will repay you back. The effort that you always put, at least advising me, telling me, oh, our son do this, our brother do this, you know. And for all those who have always supported me, thank you so much. God bless you and bless you so much. You know, my mom, wherever you are, God bless you and bless you. My brother, wherever you are, God bless you and bless you so much. My all subscribers, my returning subscribers, God will reward you and reward you. So for sure, my family, I don't, you know, I don't tolerate, Angela, welcome and well, I don't tolerate all these lies that is going in this village. For me, I've stood up with no blackmail, with no intimidation to say what I can say. So long as it will create positive impact, I will never regret. I will never regret. So long as it is helping the innocent people to know the truth, I will never regret. So thank you so much. Let's see each other in the next that's coming. Bye-bye. For all those who have joined, I'm Big Buddy, Petra, Angela, Island Gun, and those who are going to join, continuing watching this live, I want to say that thank you and thank you so much. You are the best of the best. See you when you see me in the next that is coming. And I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. From here, I love you, my family. Don't hesitate to correct me where you see I'm going wrong. I'm always humble. I'm a human being too. If I have offended anyone, I have nothing against you. Find a place in your heart to forgive Max One, because me, what I'm doing is just to say the truth the way it is. So if you hate the truth, hate Max One. If you like the truth, love Max One. Thank you and thank you so much.